And yeah, honey, they stuck that thing up in my uterus, and baby, it was 2 little circles. Yeah, it was 2 circles, honey. And this is literally 4 months after giving birth, okay? Full-fledged twins. Okay. Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I am Keisha Michelle, and today I am going to be doing a little chit chat video with you guys, just kind of, you know, telling y'all a little bit about myself. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about how my life has completely changed after having 5 kids in 6 years, you guys. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about how my body has changed, how my mind has changed, how just everything has just changed, and it's just before we get started with this video, you guys, be sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Turn on your bell notifications, make sure it's turned on to all, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so that we can get this video passed around YouTube, because YouTube be acting real funny with these new YouTubers. They be acting real funny with new channels. They just want to share the older people stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, share my ish, YouTube. Share my ish. Yeah, let's get started, you guys. Like I said before, my name is Keisha Michelle. I am 28 years old. I live in North Carolina. You know, it's kind of country here, but it's okay. Born and raised in North Carolina. You know, you gotta love a little bit of Southern. I've been married for almost 5 years. On the 20th of this month, me and my husband will be celebrating our 5-year wedding anniversary. Yay! Ring the bells. Ring the bells, the wedding bells. Yeah. When we got married, we had already had our first daughter. Yeah, she was like 1.5 when we got married in February. No, she was like 1 in a couple of months. I was pregnant when we got married. I was pregnant with baby number 2. Okay, baby number 2. So we had our first child. She was 1 and some change, and I was pregnant with baby number 2, and this was in 2016 when we got married. So already, guys, we're already dealing with a lot, you know what I'm saying? But before we had our first child, we had been together for a while. I guess you can say we are considered high school sweethearts. So yeah, there's that. So March came. February 20th is when we got married. February 20th, 2016 is when we got married. I gave birth to baby number 3 on March 28th. Okay, so that's literally like a little over a month after getting married. I gave birth to our second child. And so yeah, so then time went by, you know, he came, he cried, he did what babies do. Yeah, a couple of months went by, 4 months to be exact, and I got pregnant again. I ended up getting pregnant again, guys. And so I'm taking this test. My husband did not believe me. He did not believe that I was pregnant, you guys. And I'm like showing him the test. It barely had a line on it. It barely had a line. But I'm showing him like, babe, I see this line, there's a line there. Anyways, fast forward to making a doctor's appointment. Make a doctor's appointment because I was bleeding. I started bleeding. They did a blood test, because I was like super duper early. I was like 5 weeks and some sprinkles. My HCG levels were like skyrocketing through the roof. They were super high. I want to say like they were at like 40,000 at 5 weeks pregnant. They told me that, you know, you're definitely pregnant, your HCG is boom boom boom, but we're gonna bring you in to do another test. And so it had jumped up even more, so they called me in to do a ultrasound because I was still bleeding, you guys. And yeah, honey, they stuck that thing up in my uterus, and baby, it was 2 little circles. Yeah, it was 2 circles, honey. That meant twins, honey. That was 2 little dots. 2 little dots in them circles, y'all. So I got pregnant with twins. So, okay, so boom, this is literally 4 months after giving birth, okay? Full-fledged twins. Okay. I ended up carrying the twins full term, thank God. I carried them till 38 weeks. I want to say it was like 37 weeks and like 5 days, basically 38 weeks, I would say. That in itself was a whole situation, the whole labor and delivery. I do have another YouTube channel. If you would like to see that video, I will post it like in the postage cards, because I do have another YouTube channel. That in itself took a toll on my body. A lot happened is all I can say. So you got that, and then after that I was so sure, I was so positive that I was done having kids. My husband was supposed to get a vasectomy after having the twins, but he procrastinated, which is fine. It's okay. Needless to say, I ended up pregnant again in 2019. I gave birth to the twins in 2017. I think I conceived the baby like around Christmas time, y'all. I really do. I think I remember the exact exchange of bodily fluids and everything. I found out that I was pregnant on the 1st of January 2019. January 1st 2019. Took a pregnancy test. Actually, no, I lied. It was December 30th. How many days is in December? It was on the last day of December because it was on New Year's Eve. I only took a pregnancy test because I wanted to make sure that I was not pregnant before we started popping bottles, to be honest with you. When I took my pregnancy test, came back positive. Yeah, once again, my husband didn't want to believe it. So I took like 2011 tests, y'all. I have all of these documentations on my other channel. I will be sure to post links so that you guys can go check that out if you are interested. But anyways, so yeah, honey, that's baby number 5 right there. At this point, y'all, my body was probably like, sis, hey sis, what the hell is you doing? If my body could talk, which it can, you know, by showing signs and symptoms, but if it could verbally talk, I guess I can, my body can verbally talk because I'm talking right now. But my body was like, sis, get it together. We cannot do this. What are you doing? Okay, stop it right now. So I ended up carrying that baby full term. And my labor and delivery for my last baby, baby number 5, was absolutely perfect. I will also post a link for that in my description box. I'll post all of these video links in my description box. If you are interested, I want you to go check it out. Ended up carrying Logan full term. Ended up delivering him vaginally after having a C-section, which was an absolute blessing because I thought that I wasn't going to be able to deliver him vaginally. I was always told that after you've had a C-section, you have to have another C-section after that. And I do know that some people can do VBACs, you know, but obviously, guys, that's a whole nother video for another day. I am here to talk about my body after having 5 kids. I remember after having the twins, I thought that I was experiencing a uterine prolapse, or what is it, prelapse or something like that. Basically, when your uterus starts to descend down through your vaginal cavity. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. According to my research on Google University, there are different types of prolapses. You got the butt one, and then you got the cooter one. And that's basically where the stuff like starts to fall out your cooter. And I really thought that I was experiencing that, but I really wasn't. I just needed to do some Kegels. Another thing that changed after I had the twins specifically, you know, like that little symptom, like when you are pregnant and sometimes like towards the end of the pregnancy, because the baby's all out like on your bladder and stuff. Sometimes you'll have some pee-pee leakage. Okay, after I had the twins, I was having a little bit of pee-pee leakage even after giving birth. And I'm like, honey, why we still having these? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking like a subtle laugh, a subtle giggle, pee, just drip, 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 drip. Weirdly enough, after I gave birth to Logan, it's like a lot of my problems subsided after I gave birth to him. It's so strange, but I'm thankful because being this age and having pee drippage, that's kind of ghetto, you know. I just needed to do some Kegels. So that's one thing that my body, like after carrying kids and all of that wear and tear and that weight on your uterus, it can really change some things. It can really shift some things. I mean, you're literally carrying these little humans, these tiny humans in your body for 9 months. Some people go over 9 months. And that can really cause wear and tear on your body, okay? You guys, I'm dealing with saggy skin right now. And last year, let me tell you guys, last year I was at my highest weight ever. I was at my highest weight ever last year. I was at 260 pounds, you guys. And despite us being in the middle of a panoramic, I was able to put some big girl drawers on, and I was able to lose some mother loving weight. I lost 70 pounds in 7 months last year, and I am so proud. Clap it up. I want you to pause this video right now, and I want you to clap your hands in the comment section right now, y'all. Let me pat myself on the back. You did that, girl. You did that, honey. You did that in the middle of a panoramic. I did that. And I am so proud of myself, you guys. Sometimes you got to tell yourself that you proud. You got to be proud of yourself. You got to root. You got to root for your own self sometimes. There is no magic sauce. There is no magic formula to do what I did. Anybody can do this. You know what I'm saying? You just really got to have that willpower. And you really got to have that determination. And you got to put them together and make a casserole. Okay? I'm going to call it the boss casserole. Determination, willpower. Boom. You got that boss casserole right there. You got to put that together, and you just got to what Nike said they do. What they say do? Just do it. You got to just do it. And you got to stay what? Consistent. You have to stay consistent. Consistency is the key to success when you are wanting to lose weight. And that's literally it. There is no magic juice. There is no magic formula. That's literally what I did. So what I did was I changed my diet. I did not go to the gym every day to lose weight. I went to the gym a couple of times out of my weight loss journey, but that is not why. I've always been told that your diet is like 80% of losing weight. You really got to get your diet down pat. But you guys, I cut out a lot of carbs. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. I did try to do the keto diet, but I didn't really like how it made my body feel. So I stopped doing the keto diet, but I took bits and pieces from the keto diet that actually worked for me, and that's what I did. Okay, I mean, I ate pretty clean. I did still eat my cheese.
Sure did.
I love cheese. Cheese is my friend. Cheese ain't done nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But I kept cheese a part of my diet. I kept heavy whipping cream a part of my diet. A lot of times, and still to this day, I switch out pasta. I switch it out with broccoli or like a vegetable instead of eating pasta all the time. I do eat rice sometimes, but in the beginning of my journey, I cut the rice out completely. I really did. But you guys, this year I decided, because my husband did end up getting a vasectomy at the end of 2019. So your girl don't really have to worry about having any more kids. Hallelujah. He decided to get a vasectomy, and I also have a vlog for that. He decided to get a vasectomy because he knew that my body had been through so much over the last 6 years, and he just, you know, selflessly decided to go ahead. He decided to go ahead and get the vasectomy. Yeah, he was nervous at first. And that's why he kind of procrastinated on going to get the vasectomy the first time, because he was like real life scared. Okay, so after we had Logan, he finally decided to go and get the vasectomy, and I made him some really fun, like a really fun gift package for his like vasectomy care kit. But I'm so thankful that he decided to get that, because, you know, after you have babies, they try to push birth control on you. I've never had birth control in my life. Never, ever, ever. I've always heard horror stories about birth control, and my mom always told me that birth control just isn't good for your body. And every time I had a kid, they was just like, you know, so what's going to be your form of birth control? And I'm always just like, pull out and pray. Jesus is good, Jesus is great. Okay, but obviously God is great, and he blessed us with all of these beautiful kids, and I am here and we are done having kids. We are in 2021. I'm ready to focus on me. Now, let me go back to my weight loss journey. The issue with my weight loss journey, okay, I'm very thankful that I was able to lose weight. So if you ever question, can you lose weight without working out? Yes, you can. But my regret of it is, and it's not really a regret, because of my motto was always, I want to focus on getting my diet together first before I start working out. I'm so thankful that I was able to do that, because after I got that done, I feel like I could just do anything, you know? It's almost as if it became like second nature to me to eat better foods. The only thing that I'm dealing with now, that I am literally like, what is it? It's been about 10 months. I have a lot of like loose skin. Now, that's in addition to the loose skin that I gained from having kids. Like, I'm going to show you guys my belly. And I mean, you can judge me, but just know that I have kids. I got 5. This is my stomach, and as you can see, I have like a lot of loose skin. I have a lot of loose skin, guys. So yeah, I don't even know if there's a fix to it, but whether there's a fix or not, if you guys subscribe to my channel, you're going to be able to see the journey of me trying to fix this flabby skin. Along with a lot of other things, guys. You know, when you have children, it is so easy to lose yourself. You no longer put yourself first when you have kids, and that's just a harsh reality. Now, there are some people out there who can balance it all, but I am not one of those people. I have not been one of those people. I'm pretty sure I should have been. Definitely should have been. We're not gonna live in the past, okay? We're here now, and I am ready. I'm ready to just start taking care of myself. You know, it's a new year. Happy New Year, by the way. It's a new year, and I am just ready to find myself. I'm ready to discover myself. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am also a stay-at-home mom. My husband is a truck driver, so I am here with the kids 24/7. I don't get breaks. We don't get a whole lot of breaks per se. I'm inhaling toddlers all day, every day. I feel like over the years I've even started talking like a toddler, because I'm just here with them all the time, you know. So this channel, I made this channel to get back to me, you know what I'm saying, to kind of share my journey. So my goal, so I guess you can say that my goal for 2021 . So I just want to kind of like rebuild and tone up. So yeah, that's my goal for 2021. Let me know down below in the comments, like, what are your weight loss goals, or just your personal goals? Like, not even, we don't have to dwell on weight loss and all of that stuff. What are some of your personal goals for self-betterment, self-discovery for the year of 2021? Let me know down below in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys.